If we turn down the music volume as well, you know, that means then at least I can get away with doing a recording without being demonetized, murdered, and probably like poached and prodded and beaten to death. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing 60 seconds. It has been a good while since I played this. It's been a really, really long while. Wait, what is this? Select the type of... Oh, okay. Right, you know what? Listen, we're just going to get right into this. Select the type of atomic adventure. Now, we could really go into, like, some of these, you know, like the challenge one, the scavenge, survival, you know, or the full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your... Yep, you know what? That's what we're going to be doing. Head first into it. Select my character. It's got to be Ted. It's got to be Ted. Now, do we want to go with the little boy, fat man, or Sar Bomba? Now, I think... What's the difference? Exploration time 0. 10 seconds exploration. 0 seconds exploration on this one. Scavenge time is 60. Okay, so what is the difference? Stock, shelter, some junk, work briefcase, common, average, some often. And this is like horrible. So okay, so this one is like hell, is what I'm seeing on Sar Bomba. Now, should we start off in the normal mode? I think, okay, you know what? We're going to start off in just the fat man mode for the moment. See how we get on with that. Depending on how awful or great we do, we might switch it up. But this is going to be in a recording, by the way. Oh, God. No! Hold on! Wait, how do I pick you up? How do I pick you up? Oh, shit. Come on, daughter of mine. Come on! You take up 3 spaces! Holy shit! It's GG's. It's honestly GG's in this, right? Okay. Come on. I don't even know where the rest of my family is. I can't lie to you. I do not know where the rest of my family is. Right, we're gonna take the bunker pellets, a little bit of food. Come on! Take it all! Ted, move your damn legs! Move your legs, man! Right. Come on, we need to go get the wife. We need to go get the wife. See, the wife only takes up 2. That stupid daughter of ours takes up 4. Or 3, sorry. Come on! Right, where's Billy? Where's my son, Timmy? Is it Billy or Timmy? What is his name? Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Where's my son? Where's my son? Why are you in the toilet? I did not ask you to start playing in there. Stupid kid. Shit. Oh, shit. I have to go back. Okay. Listen. We collected as much as we possibly could. We got as much as we possibly could. Now, I kinda would have wanted that radio. To be fully honest, I probably would have wanted that radio. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Listen, the most important part is we have our family. Okay, and this is the cast, right? I'm gonna guess this is Billy. We've got I don't know what her name is, but this is our child. This is of course the main man himself. I can't. What is the damn cast in this game called? You know, my beautiful wife. We've got me, fat, useless, smelly daughter. We've got our son Billy. Hello, Ted. Thank you, Lewis. I completely forgot that this is Ted. Dolores, Ted, stupid daughter of mine, and Billy or Timmy. I don't know. It's one of them, anyways. But how are you getting on, lads? Welcome. Okay, we're quite low on food and water and all that, but doesn't really matter. I do see that there's a couple spare food cans right there, so we might just get away with it. But you know what? I think we'll do decent enough. Let me actually turn off the chat here, by the way, so that obviously I can do a better job in my recording. Okay. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting up all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. And we got a bit of ammo, but no shotgun, so that'll be brilliant. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from the cans. We'll sleep on the cans. We'll even talk to the cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure there's a good amount of supplies. You know, I feel like we have quite a lot of... we're looking good. Now, actually, We have quite a lot of food. We have a lot of food, actually. Like, a fuck ton of food. What, I got, like, 7 cans? 7 cans of food. 5, only 5 of water, though, so I'll have to see how that goes. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker. So we thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. Yep. We're gonna grab the... Well, we've got a Boy Scout manual over there. I mean, we got the map. We can probably play where the bomb hits, you know, something like that. Or play a bit of... Oh, well, there is chess. Wait, why are we getting radiation? We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Ted's fine. Oh, Mary! That's the name. Wait, Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane's... Ah, that's what my fat, useless daughter's called. Mary Jane. See, I was right about the wife, though, being Dolores. Dolores is calm. Mary Jane's handling the situation well. Timmy, that's the son's name, might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. You know, that's good. We don't really have to feed any of them. They can starve for all I care. Ted's happy to risk his life in the wastes. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go and scavenge. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like the area is irradiated. Go into the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. Do we want to send anyone out just yet is what I want to know. Is it really worth it? No. Right, no, we're just gonna leave it. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen. So it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Yeah, well. Okay, interested. Breaker used to... Wait, what? Wait, Breaker used to... Wait, what? It was too dark to find those damn bolts without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. Where's water when Ted needs it? Getting something to drink for Mary. Water's Dolores. Okay. Everyone seems a bit thirsty. Everyone seems a bit thirsty. So I think that's what we should focus on. You know, we're going to give... See, 1 bottle of water will do everyone. 1 bottle of water between everyone will do grand. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Do I really give a shit? Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Oh, that I believe. You know what? I can't stand her. I can't stand Mary Jane. So hopefully she goes up and gets irradiated. We have to really deal with that radiation, though, at some point. We couldn't figure it out, so just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Wait, what? Wait, oh, Christ. I might have just read over an important thing. Okay, so now they're probably getting, like, swarmed with radiation. Oh, shit. Okay, time to ration. No, we're fine. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface. Who should go out? Yep, I don't like her anyway. You know, she'd be grand. She'll live anyway. Well, I don't really care if she does, but... Survive 5 days in your fault. Brilliant! Brilliant stuff. You know what? Mary Jane will be okay. If she... Who cares? I mean, listen. Mary Jane, she's a young woman. She'll probably come crying at some point. She'll come back. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Well, we don't really have to worry. You know, I mean, if she doesn't, I mean, is it really that big of an issue? Let me put my phone in church. Honestly, I could care less if Mary Jane goes out and dies. I could care less. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Dolores is doing quite well. She just can't find anything to complain about. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Okay, brilliant. Why is the lights flickering? I'm sure it's nothing. We'll be okay. We are not alone. There's a huge, hairy, bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get out. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. Well, it looks like I have no other options because, quite frankly, I don't have an axe or I don't have a gun. So, I guess, listen, I guess it's going to have to live with us. It's just going to have to live with us. Now, I do notice that some of you, we shit, have been vandalizing. So, that is like, is it like a cow? Is it like a two-headed willy? I don't know, right? But no. Ah, shit. Right. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, clearly the rabbit gotta, you know, decide to take advantage of our soup. You know, it's fine though. It's fine. Where's water when Ted needs it? Ted is hungry. Dolores is thirsty. Okay, so everyone's thirsty again. Sick. Okay, beautiful. A knock on the door is something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today, offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we were convinced as a bet. Wait, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 cans and a card game a reasonable? No. Well, we can't even do it anyways. We're the most boring shelter in the world. The only thing they can do is play checkers and get good, and that's it. Well, good news. We survived the whole. We survived the whole week. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is no longer thirsty. Dolores, okay. Dolores is hungry. Timmy's hungry. Yeah, okay. That's great. Everyone's hungry. So what? Everyone's hungry. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated. Yep, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they're merry men and wish to take from a rich and give. Oh, absolutely. Go on. Come on in. Come on in. Oh. Oh, we're fine then. Oh, well, that's grand. Oh, we got a radio. Let's go. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. You know, I thought we were going to get nothing there. Those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so offered us one. When we asked where they got it, they said, the 1%. Okay, you know, I'm not here to question it. But this isn't too bad. Time to ration supplies? No, we do not. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. Mary Jane's probably dead. You know what? Sacrifice the kid. Me and Dolores, me and Dolores, we could just make more. It's fine. Ah, and Timmy made it back. Okay, sick. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town in the Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Ted's hungry. Dolores says drink something. Right, that's great. No, listen, we are running out of water. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they come from a medieval fair. Oh my god. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, when the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup. You know what? We'll help them. We'll help them. Wait. They would be most grateful if we would let them check in our map. You know, go on. Go on. What really horrible thing could happen? What could really happen from this map? See, we still have the map, so maybe it's a good thing. Maybe we did a good thing. They were clearly crazy but harmless, so we fulfilled their request and it was worth it. They turned out to be very generous and give us an... Oh, yes! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now, of course, everyone's hungry now, but listen. We now have an axe, which is brilliant. We've been hearing strange noises lately. It's coming from the outside. Or is this something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We find nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy. Yep. You know what? Game of chess. It's been sitting right in front of Timmy the entire time. Don't know why you haven't become Magnus Carlsen yet, but the amount of time you've been sitting here, not doing shit with it. But go on. Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? You know, that's grand. Ted isn't hungry. Dolores is fine. Okay. Everyone seems to be fine. Don't need to ration out any supplies. We know very little about what's going on inside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover on the radio. Yep. You know what? I feel like the radio might be our best chance of survival right now. Cause quite frankly, I don't want to be sitting in here the whole... Mary Jane, did you come back? Oh. Oh, she came back. Fuck! No, I was... Just listen. The peace and quiet we were having while Mary Jane was gone, right? Now she's back, here to ruin our life. Like, here to ruin our lives. It's just coming back just to ruin it again. We probably get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency. Oh, shit! Let's go! The government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. That's, you know what? That's good. Now, we did send Mary Jane up whenever the radiation was still there, but... Nah. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I mean, honestly, it's just Mary Jane, so we'll be okay. Wait. During our expedition, we stumbled across a half-ruined wall with some half-burnt painting on it. We quickly realized we found the ruins of our local museum. Normally, we would never enter an establishment like that without a ticket. What? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We jumped over the turnstile without looking back. We found some... Ah, okay, right, so we found some ammo. Now, this is... We've kind of got a good amount of ammo now, but still no gun. So, I mean... I kind of wish that she would have got a gun instead, but you know what, it's fine. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is really tired. Water is all that Dolores wants. Timmy has been talking about nothing other... Okay, right. So, she needs food. He needs water. Ted doesn't need anything. You know, we're gonna get ready to send someone else. This time we're gonna send Timmy. Timmy, all he does is sit here, complain that he has no water, and that's it. You know, he's just an extra mouth to feed. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be the representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduced themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open it? You know what? Honestly, what is the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? Honestly, right? There's nothing that could prepare me, right? See, did they take anything? I don't think they took anything, did they? No, they give us water. So, you know, listen, I'm starting to think that maybe the strangers that we meet along the way are good people, because I've opened the door 3 times to strangers. No problems. This is good. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of band of teenagers. We're doomed! No! No! Newbie, how are you doing? Hey, how are you doing, Newbie? How are we doing today, my good man? I see you were streaming earlier, so you were. Well, how did that go? How did that go? Then out of the blue, they asked if we were the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young men gave us 2 bottles of water. You know what? It's all starting to look good. It's all starting to look, you know, it's looking up for Ted and the family. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Yeah, well, that'd be nice. It was my first year affiliate. Oh, congratulations, man. You only got monetized last year, did you? Well, congratulations, my good man. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. Okay, well, everyone seems thirsty as fuck. Dolores and Ted, I'm gonna guess, need water. Who should we send outside? What are kids for? What are kids for? I watched your self-reflection video, mate. Oh Jesus, how did that go? was kind of timely as well. You know what? That there channel you watched it on, right? The Boost channel. A lot of what I do on that channel is just kind of talk about either my own personal experience or just talk about stuff in general. You know, usually to do myself. So that's kind of like my kind of how would you put it? My kind of way of me speaking on my own thoughts and stuff like that, because I think sometimes they're better addressed than kept yourself. Been doing quite a bit of self-reflection as well recently. I was the same. A lot of mine recently was due to obviously money, like a lot of money problems. So a lot of that was kind of, you know, it was kind of fucking me a little bit. But you know, we're getting it sorted now. Thankfully, I've got my money up a little bit since, so we're going up. But listen, I definitely think that you know, if I listen, I'm telling you now, the whole reason I make them videos is to just obviously mention it, and if it helps and anything like that. peachy perfect. But that there Boosh channel, actually, Boosh is one of them channels which I think is one of the, it's probably like one of the better channels I made, because I really like putting stuff up in that, right? Because I don't want my viewers and my, like the whole point of that channel, right, is so that my viewers and people who like me and watch me know what I'm exactly like, right? Because a lot of the videos I'll put up or stream will be a lot more comedic. It'll be more, aiming onto the, obviously making them on, like making funny jokes and all this kind of stuff, right? But the whole point of that channel is to get to know me in a more deeper level. Obviously not like my bank info or nothing like that, but just to kind of, get to know who I am exactly. So I've gotten like every time I put something up on that channel, I quite like it. Some people say it helps, some people says it doesn't. I don't give a shit. The whole point I put up on that channel is to just kind of mention my experiences and talk about other people's experiences. But I mean, shit. Thanks for sticking on by. Anyways, my good man. Thank you for watching the video. Okay. Shit. Back to my brain's gone. Honestly, today, and like there's a bit of dry shit at the back of my throat, and it's making it hard to read all these damn papers. Oh, no problem. I get you. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Make a new one. Make a new one. Listen, these children can be replaced easily, right? That's not too bad, right? Listen, if Dolores and Ted are still kicking, it'll be fine. No. I kind of wish that Mary Jane went out instead, but it'll be grand. I'm sure, fine. I mean, listen, next moment that she comes around, whenever she's not tired, I'm sending her ass right back out to the wasteland. She's gonna be our little bread getter. Mary Jane's died because she's a little food. Mary Jane is still tired. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Ted is no longer thirsty, though. That's not too bad. Life's hard for a lot of us right now, but Dolores is not in a good mood today. We hope to stay away from it. Right, you know what, Gran? We'll give you food. Give you food. Right, listen. It's Gran. Is there anyone who can rescue from the hellish situation? It's our government. Oh, we do love our government. You know what? Of course we'll listen and see what they have to say. I feel like we're doing quite well, though, so far. Right, so what happened? We made contact. The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. You know what? 15 days in is not too bad to be saved. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane's quite hungry. She's just suckling up everything, isn't she? My God. Hungry, thirsty, hungry. Fuck's sake. What game is this? This is a game called 60 Seconds, right? This is like, it's an older game. Is this for... It is indeed. It is indeed. Sometimes I like to stream my recording sessions, and then I take it and then I put it on a YouTube video. So that's yeah, this would be for a video, but obviously it's meant to be a stream as well. So like, but yeah. So that's the 60 Seconds. It's a post-apocalypse game where more or less it's like the American family, where you're meant to. You have 60 seconds before the bomb drops. Grab your kids, all your stuff to bring into the bunker, take it all into the bunker, and then survive more or less until the military saves you, I think, or you die. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Could be interested to see how long it's gonna take me, but I mean, I don't think we're doing too bad at the moment. Brief calmly, 1, 2, 3. That's better. Don't panic. Don't panic. We need to open the door. This is it, or we're all gonna die. Open the door! Absolutely. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Open the doors, right. Take in all the air. Ted. Oh, man. You shouldn't have listened to me. Opening the door and letting contaminated air in was a great idea. Yeah, cheers, game. Now, instead of phobias, we need to deal with vomiting. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Mary Jane needs to stop complaining. She's been complaining for like the past how many days? Ted needs water. Ted's infected with something. Great. There we go. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores wants water, right? So let me think. Dolores wants water. Ted wants water. Another one! Jesus, they're just quick, aren't they? Fucking hell. Those bots are desperate. My god. Right, so... Wait, did Ted want water? Yeah, Ted wants water. Right, that's fine. That's food. We're starting to run out. We're starting to run out. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that we have all the same rice in the shop. Not a hope. Not a hope in hell. You spray those wee shits down. Spray them wee shits down. You show them who's boss. And we gained one water. So, Jesus Christ, mate. How are you doing, mate? Scared the shit out of me there. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. Oh my fuck. Mary Jane just needs to die. I think that's what it is. She's the most whiniest, shitheadiest wee daughter I've ever had in my life. She is just whinging. She's whining. And that is it. She does nothing else for me in this shelter. We started arguing with Dolores by opening the door a few days back. She's you know, open it. You know, see what happens. I've so far said no times. I've so far just said yes every time. Right. I know. No, Dolores is sweaty and Ted's fucking dying. Ted's dying. Dolores is sweating her ass off and dying. Mary Jane is still kicking. I'm good, no longer gross and sweaty. Ah, but I like whenever you're gross and sweaty. I just love that stank. Yeah, did you enjoy your shower then, did you? Dolores had a release of steam, that's all. We're all a bit tired. But hopefully this could be cured. Ted's still sick, Ted's tired, Mary Jane is dying of tiredness. Dolores will not survive without water. Right, but we're just gonna give, you know, if Dolores can live, that's okay. Because the rest of them seem to be dead. I can't really help Ted out at all. Dolores might be the only survivor. Where's Timmy? Where is Timmy whenever you need him, by the way? I know our doorstep took us all by surprise. And then we found a request to bring some supplies to a set location. Signed friends? You know what? As I've said yes to everything so far. And we might as well keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Go on. Give him our supplies. Timmy? Timmy? Timmy's back. He's just miserable. But it's fine. You know, it's fine. Timmy came back with food and water. The authors of the note turned out to be twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out the supplies brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Between them were people of all ages, including children and the elderly and even a mime. Okay. The siblings shook our hands and proclaimed this is the beginning of a new friendship. They promised to contact us again soon. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back. You know what? This is why you send Timmy to do the job. Timmy brings back soup. What does Mary Jane bring back? Mary Jane, she brings back gonorrhea, for example. That's one of the many things that she can bring back. She also brought back attitude, a hunger, and a thirst. Shit, I can't stand, honestly. Timmy also brought back water. I mean, Timmy's the goat. Timmy is the goat. Ted keeps coughing. Ted still hasn't recovered. Ted needs water. Ted needs food. Everyone has to drink. Wait, Mary needs water. I don't know who needs water. I don't know who needs food. Should we just hand out both? Or just hand out both? I don't even know. Right, Wait, Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her? Go on. Go on. I'm sure she won't kill you. She's not going to kill you. We've survived 20 days so far. 20 days. Timmy's getting curious. And Ted is not dead yet. Nearly, though. Nearly dead. She hasn't moved a single... You know, ever since she came back, Mary Jane, she hasn't moved a single time. Dolores has looked better. She's looking a little bit withered at the moment. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the ladder. But talking alone seems to do the trick. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Yep. I mean, I've been trying to say that, but he's just kind of sat in the same position the whole time. So there's not much rest getting on with Ted. Ted's no longer thirsty. Ted isn't hungry. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. See, Mary Jane and Ted are just, all they are is just tired. All they are is just tired and sleepy, and that's it. They do, like, that's that. All they do is complain. Don't need ration supplies. Who should go outside? You know what, Timmy? You seem the most sane right now. I'm not going to be shocked if Ted's dead by the morning. I'm not going to be shocked. He's very close, though. He's very close to dying. Wait, why is wait, hold on. She's orange, he's orange, and she's also orange. So wait, so why is all of our family orange? No way Timmy's going to be the last one left. Timmy went into the wasteland. Ted hasn't recovered. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover. So Ted's just fatigued. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She'll be better in a few days. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. So everyone's just tired. Mary Jane has been caught sneaking out under the cover of night. Dolores was furious when Mary Jane revealed she was going on a... Yeah, fucking right. Mary Jane revealed she was going out on a date with someone. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was. Mary Jane is chopped as fuck. There's no way. There's no way. Damn! Mary, did you sever off her fingers? What the hell? Dolores, did you beat the shit out of your daughter for dare go out to see a bandit? Dolores agreed that an apology note would be polite in these circumstances. Mary Jane wrote one and dropped it off, but came back red-faced and furious. She saw the bandit boy outside holding hands with some bandit girl. Ugh! Mary Jane was so hurt, even Dolores took her side. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness. Ted still has not recovered his energy. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Mary Jane's tired. She's cranky. Mary Jane's injured. How? We should get Mary Jane some drink. Okay, everyone's thirsty, right? That's fine. That's fine. I can give that. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Yeah, Ted's dead. There's no way. There's no way Ted's not dead. There's no way. Ted is still kicking. Ted, he's a strong man. He's a very, very strong man. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of shocked he's still kicking. Mary Jane should have died a long time ago as well. Dolores is kind of holding her own. I have to give it to Dolores. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to be more cheerful in our lives. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still mighty tired. Blah, blah, blah. Ted's hungry. The injury Mary Jane has may take a while to heal. Mary Jane's still... I know Mary Jane's still tired. She's been tired for like 2 weeks. What do you want me to do about that? So Ted's hungry. And that's it. Alright, that's grand. Listen. Every new smell attacks our noses in the shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell from the wall revealing a tight opening, we should probably check what that hole is. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I've so far had a 0 death rate so far. Listen, Mary Jane's looking a little more emo today, I will say. Oh, we got 1 soup. Brilliant. We looked into the hole fearing something might come out and come out at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts. But nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break in. Why the fuck is this shit squeaky? Wait, what shit squeaky? Wait, what is squeaky? You can tell me. It's okay. You can tell me. What is so squeaky? Huh? What? But how are you doing anyways, miss? How are you doing? No, is there like something wrong with my audio? Is it or? I'm so confused. See, you're gonna make me paranoid. You're gonna make me paranoid. Hold on. Let me hear it from my end. Wait, let me see. Hello, hello. Okay, it's just decided not to play on my end. Hold on. Right, we're gonna go to the old-fashioned. Going to the old-fashioned stream. Hold on. Okay, it just doesn't want to play on my end, which is just sick. Sick. Hold on. You're gonna make me paranoid. 1 2 1 2 3. Oh! Oh no, it seems to be fine. Look on Discord, lol. I can't watch. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. Oh, just give me 2 seconds. Let me see. Wait, what's so squeaky? But that's not like that on my end. Wait, what? Let me see. Is my bitrate fine? Yeah, everything's fine on my end. I'm so confused what the hell is wrong with your end. Why the fuck is yours? Why is yours so weird? His is like really like laggy and shit. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness. What's new? Recovered his strength. Ted is no longer hungry. Mary Jane is hurt. I haven't done anything to make it better. Mary Jane, we know that she's still sleepy. She's fat. She's a fat loser who doesn't get exercise, and she's 500 stone overweight. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? She's a cow. She's a cow. I'm telling you now. There's a reason she's tired, and I'm telling you, it's not because of the fact that she's just injured, right? It's not. She's a fat woman. She's a fat woman. Look at her. Look at her. I still see the shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point when I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. That's what she looks like. Telling you now, right? She could die for all I care. Looks pretty thin to me, man. She's about to be thin in a wee sec. I'm gonna start cutting off her food just to save a bit of money around this shelter. Mary Jane's Mary Jane's quite hungry. Unfortunately for you, love, there's no salads around this damn shelter, so we're just gonna have to starve you for an extra day. What's wrong with Dolores? Dolores is hungry. That I can feed. There you go, Dolores babies. Dolores babies. I meant Dolores babes. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army's on the radio again. Brilliant! They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. Fuck. Well, we're gonna have to wait. It's unfortunate, but hopefully Timmy comes back with something. Ted is still looking the same. I don't think anyone's... That's the military, isn't it? Let me guess, that was the military. That just flew over our heads. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was wiped. Yeah, come on. You know how expensive they are nowadays? Ted's coughing. Ted needs rest. Yeah, Ted's thirsty. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Right. Dolores no longer hungry. Okay, so everyone needs a bit of water. I'll give you a bit of food. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy, but that is something I'm willing to trade. I don't need to read the whole thing. Find a new companion? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, shit! Timmy! Timmy! Oh, you see, this is why I trust Timmy, right? Timmy came back with a cat, right? You can't really see that. Let me. Oh, shit. Let me show you. I'm gonna switch my head over here, right? Look, Timmy came back with a cat, right? Didn't just come back with a cat. He came back with a gun. Now we can shoot shit, right? Now we can shoot things. And he brought back bug repellent. Wait, what else did he bring back? As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sharakov. Is that his name? You know what? Listen, creepy random Russian cat. Welcome to the shelter. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe now. When we've been discussing selling our house and moving someplace else, but in truth, we didn't actually picture things as they turned out. We missed the old place. It was only natural that we decided to take a look and see if any of it was still standing. Our kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took us weeks to find those lovely chairs that matched the floor tiles. No, they were nowhere to be found. Only a few bottles of water remained scattered in the dirt, which we now have, by the way. The car blew up. It's now a roasted piece of metal junk. In some fantastically incomprehensible way, the spare rifle in the trunk survived all of that and still works. You know what? This is good. Money swamp used for toilet, blah, blah, blah. We got bug spray. Next time, this last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Okay. Mary Jane needs food. Mary Jane may not admit it, but we're pretty sure she wants to get her injuries patched up. No shit, but with what material? With what bandages? With what, like, what does she want me to do? Does she want me to use, like, witchcraft? You know, and like, woo, your wounds are healed. Woo! You know, what is she expecting? Mary Jane's no longer. Yeah, that's grand. So who needs it? Mary Jane needs food. Timmy's hungry. Okay, right, that's grand. Hungry. We are going to be sending one of you guys up, by the way. You maniacs, you blew it up. Oh, damn you! Damn you all to hell! That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up our barbecue last spring. Those were good times. Even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Honestly, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. 27 days is not too bad, by the way. I mean, everyone is definitely looking a little bit worse for wear, but it could be worse. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Ted keeps coughing. Ted's stomach is okay. So Ted's hungry. Let me see. This is just Ted's hungry. Timmy, I swear I fed you. Timmy. So Ted, okay, so Ted and Timmy needs water and food. That's fine. Who should go outside? You know what? Ted, I feel like needs a little bit of peace and quiet. But I do feel like Ted is about to die. Oh, Dolores or Ted? You know what, Ted, go get the milk, lad. You got this. Honestly, go get that milk. Timmy, why are you looking like, I think Timmy's starting to go a little bit crazy. It'll be fine. Mary Jane, blah, blah, blah. Mary Jane needs water. Timmy, how much fucking food do I need to give you, lad? Holy shit, you're suckling it dry. Listen, that's great. No, we're running out of food. We're really running out of food. We need food as quick as possible. Twins kept their promise and came to visit us again. The issue is simple. We need some meds. I can't do that. We don't have a med kit. Wait, what the fuck was that? Sadly, there's nothing we could offer them. They were short on meds and bandages ourselves. They promised to come back after scouting around some more. Mary Jane can't take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. Yeah, we know this. This is something we know. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Finally, God's work's taking her out. We really need to find her a drink. Timmy's no longer hungry. Good. So, Mary Jane. Mary Jane needs food. Right, that's grand. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go out and check it. How about using that manhole in the corner? Yeah, no, axe. Just axe it. We haven't. Oh, the cat moved. Where's Mary Jane? Wait, hold on. Where is Mary Jane? Where the fuck did Mary Jane go? No, Mary Jane, no! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, Mary Jane, I loved you. Oh, well, no, I actually... Okay, no, I didn't. But you know what? You were quite good. It's like you were like the punching bag for the group. Now that you're kind of dead. Timmy might have to be the next one. I can't lie. Timmy might have to be the next one. Okay, it's fine. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Mary Jane's injuries were enough to make her angry at us, or at least the fact that we decided not to do anything about them. When we got up, we found a note from her claiming she deserves she deserves better, and that she left for Canada because it has a better public health care system. Yeah, you know what? You know, I dare you to try and get over to Canada. Dare you. Timmy was cured. Okay. Timmy's been talking about nothing other than water. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Timmy just needs water. That's fine. Sharkov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that the owner's still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and shit? Yeah, absolutely. You'd be stupid not to, right? What is the worst that can happen from going out to the surface? See, we're fine. Sharakov's not here, but grabbed our fluffy new friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd be looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to her dear old nan who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharkov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Water's all Dolores wants. That's fine. Timmy's not doing great. Yeah, you know what? Talk to Timmy. Talk to Timmy. Dolores, this might be the only guy that's currently here to talk. Like, you know, he really needs someone to chat to. You know, all the way over there. Even a word or two may not be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Timmy's Dolores no longer thirsty. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong young boy. But this is why I can respect Timmy. Timmy is a strong. He's a strong boy, right? You can tell he's been raised right. Mary Jane is a piece of shit. She's stupid, fat, and a loser. Honestly. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looks like Halloween doctor outfits, claimed to be from the field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those who were hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Absolutely, take my water. Go on. Wait. Oh my god, wait, hold on. But that's fine. Dolores really loved it. Yeah, Timmy needs water. That's grand. Hold on. Timmy, you can take that. How about we put the radio to good use? Come on. Save us. Save it. No way you came back. Ted came back. And he brought a med kit. Ted is goated as shit. Ted's amazing. He brought back a med kit and a gas. Sharakov came back as well. Holy shit. You know what? This is looking good. If we have a flashlight now, we'll be even better. I'm telling you. If we get a flashlight, we'll be flying. Here we'll tune in and get rid of what just enough static to listen to. A very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. To our surprise, we found Sharakov back in the shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how he came back. Is it our good care appreciates, or kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. Oh, you handsome, handsome man. Oh, you handsome man. Oh my god, honestly. If I was Dolores right now, I would let you smash all night long. Ted's hungry. Dolores is hungry. Dolores needs a drink. Timmy's hungry. Okay, that's fine. This is looking good. We're gonna go out on another expedition though. Oh, fuck off! The military's transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over our neighborhood this evening, and we're supposed to be out in the... Oh my god! We're so not making it out. That flashlight is the only reason we're being cucked right now. Yep, and I just heard it go overhead. Peachy, just peachy. Ted's hungry. Ted should drink. Wait, Ted's hungry, Ted should drink. Dolores is hungry. Timmy's hungry. Right, so everyone needs food. And now, we should be able to help Ted. We are going to be sending Timmy again, I feel. Timmy seems to be probably our best bet. I don't know what it is. Timmy's really good as well. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Ted is at least fine. Timmy went in the wasteland. Timmy's recovered. Or Ted's recovered. Ted isn't hungry. Sure, times are hard and there isn't much need to shave anymore, but beards are still not welcome in this house. Any means of cutting a beard is acceptable. Say that axe looks quite sharp. Maybe yourself? You know what? I haven't said no a single... Ted was hurt. Are we taking the piss? The shit? Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharkov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on the table, topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyways? You know what? Fuck it. Curiosity. Curiosity. Come on. Wait, did we get anything? Grabbed the cable and followed up to a rusty old truck packed in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave... Not creepy at all. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Ted's wounds are not a pretty sight. Ted still is mighty tired and needs more time to recover strength. Ted is thirsty. Ted is hungry. The twins kept their problems and came to visit. I can't help the twins. The twins are gonna have to just fuck off. What the hell was that? We were sorry to do so, but we had to refuse. We need the meds for ourselves. You never know when one of us will fall sick or get injured. Like Ted, he's fucking cutting himself with everything. They understood. At least we think they did. Ted might have some nasty scars. Ted's no longer thirsty. Okay. They offer a flashlight for a lock? Wait, we heard a knock on the door this morning. Held our breath in fear, but we soon heard some children's voices. Yes! You know what? We need that flashlight. We really need that flashlight. We need it. I'm telling you now, there's nothing we need it more than that flashlight. Thank you. Thank you. And there has to be some water left. Dolores needs food and water. That's it. We are running out of water. We are running out of food. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them? You know what? Go on. Go on. We have nothing to lose. No. Giving it back? Wait, what? They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some kind of super top secret mission. They assured us that they'd contact us again with more details. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? No. Just like, what do you want me to do? Like, as I said, I can't do sorcery magic, so. Water. Ted needs water. We're running out. When the group dressed in lab coats came over a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities, but no more. They came back today and gave us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. And all the colors look so bright. Timmy! 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 You fucking goat! Timmy came back. Did you come back with anything? Timmy? Okay, one. You know what? It's fine. 1 water, 1 food. It's fine. Spot and follow. We should. Wait, what? Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Ted's injuries are all fixed. That's good. Ted's injuries are all fixed. That's something I don't mind. Ted's stomach's rumbling, so Ted needs food. Timmy needs food. That's fine. Listen, we have loads of food. What we don't have is a lot of water. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone to check it out? Go on, Timmy. Back up to the surface, you Timmy. Back up to the surface. Was there anything good? A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was almost missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing just to drive away and leave the radioactive hell behind us? Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted's no longer hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy needs... Okay, so... who should go outside? Well, Dolores, it's your time. Took us near... yeah, it's 44 days, and we're finally sending Dolores out to the wasteland. You know what? I'm not going to be shocked if she goes and finds a new man at this point. Ted needs water. Is that really it that's happening today? Since you're boosting hoist the flag, the army's on the radio again. We can actually contact them. Come on, we can actually contact them. Sarakov is still here, shockingly. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped. But we're lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engine. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if he get back to us. You know what? I would rather have some kind of, know about that we're in the air than none. Ted's still mighty tired. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Timmy should eat something. Yep. You know what? We at least have a lot of food. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad. Real bad. It didn't bother us, but until we notice it. And now we're about to get sick, so why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. You know what? I don't know what it is, but we'll just spray the bugs. We'll just spray the spray on us. It'll be grand. I don't know if that did anything. We finally have a good use for that bug spray we brought down. Probably smells better than we do, so we can use it to become a bit more presentable smell-wise anyway. Ted is rested, Timmy's no longer hungry, and Timmy needs water. Of course he does. Of course he does. All hands on deck. These people are on the other side of the door, and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they promised us a painful death at least 17 times already. Well, now we can get the gun to good use. That's not too bad. Well, the gun's still there. That's good. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Spare ammo we brought came very handy. Ted needs water. Ted needs food. We are running really low on water. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire. Hello again, my issue fixed itself, and I'm yet to know the issue. I'm kind of thinking the same. Wait, Timmy didn't say a word about it. But when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire, some other rusty metal piece. His wound is not looking pretty, and we need it. Yep, chop off his hand, chop off his hand, chop off his hand, chop off his hand. And his hand's still there. Fuck. Okay. Timmy was very brave about it. The idea of cleaning his wound with him heated. Oh. I thought they were going to chop his hand off. We did lose the axe in the progress, but no news is good news. Wait, what? Right, well, we're looking fine. Twins kept their promise, came back. Stop asking for me to give you a med kit. I don't have any. What the fuck are they looking for? Like, I don't have one. We're sorry to do this, but we had our fuse. Need the meds ourselves. Okay, a pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they captured a woman whose description matched. Oh no! No, Dolores! One of them mentioned they'd captured a woman whose description matched Dolores. We don't think they will let her. You know, never send Dolores to do what Ted could probably do. Say, Dolores, yeah, okay. So, great. Great. I just want you to bear in mind, I asked Mary Jane and Timmy to go up to the surface. Timmy did it 3 times. Mary Jane did it twice. Dolores goes up once, eats shit and dies. Gets captured. Is now she's now being used as a little pass the parcel around the group. Great fucking job, Dolores. Great job. Fair play to you. Dolores about to become the communal cum dumpster. My God. You're about to find a use for Dolores finally. Holy shit. Timmy needs drink. Timmy needs water. That's grand. Listen, there you go, Timmy. We are very right. Who should go outside? Timmy. Timmy's had a 100% success rate. He's been out 3 times and has not died yet. Day 50, by the way. Ted is stuck in with this cackle Charkov. More seeking her than that mass production farm. It really, you know, it really is. Timmy went outside. We graciously agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to get back to the information soon. Ted needs water. Sharkov seemed to find our checkerboard its favorite game during stretches in extreme boredom and silence in the shelters, pushing the checker pieces off the table as it gazed into the... You know, yeah. Should we let him? Yeah, go on. Who really gives a shit about chess? Who gives a shit about chess or checkers? Whatever the hell it is. Yeah, whatever. Sharkov really went into town on the checkerboard. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's grand. Ted isn't thirsty. Ted is hungry, though. Timmy, you better... Wait, bandits are at the door promising the worst fate. Mark them! Mark! You know what? Ted's still kicking. Ted's still kicking. They did split the gun in half. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Our trusty old rifle that helped us fight, but now it's just a piece of junk. Shit. Offers 1 water in exchange. Are we kidding? I need to, don't I? I need to for the water. What if Timmy doesn't come back? I really do need it. I really do need the water. You know, fuck it. The government might be coming anyways. We might be okay. Timmy! Timmy's back. Okay. Recon message. Okay, right. Did you... Timmy prefers app. Yeah, but Timmy, did you bring back anything? Ever slept? Wait, what? Our recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were directly were dicey even in the best of times. The area's full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other. We barely made it out of there alive. Timmy brought some fine hosts. He brought back piss and shit. He brought back nothing. I'm telling you right now. He brought back nothing because he's stupid and useless. Whatever. Whatever. Timmy's hungry. Timmy prefers apple. Yeah, Timmy's hungry. Timmy's thirsty. That's grand. That's grand. Judging by the sound of the gunfire, yeah. We're sending Big Ted out. Sending Big Ted out. We found ourselves and supplies are running low. If we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken tarp door. There might be some supplies in it. Of course, there's a chance the neighbor and their kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use whatever they have. And we're stronger. We should pay them. Absolutely. Kill them neighbors. Kill them fucking neighbors. Wait, the dark side. Show your evil self. Ted, did you kill the fucking neighbors? We were now richer in some supplies, but for some reasons we don't feel very good about it. Let's never mention this. Did Ted just beat the shit out of the neighbors? What? Can I give you some advice, Mr. Bosch? Go on. What is it? What is it, Moose? You killed the wife? No, the wife was passed around. We said this. The wife was passed around. Timmy bring back... Yeah. It's going to take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. Every 5 days is when everyone needs fed and watered. If I knew that a little bit sooner, then it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm not playing for meta here. Ted needs water. That's grand. See, we're stocked. We're stocked on food. What to take outside? Right, Timmy, take that map. You got this. You got this, King. Go on, take the map with you. Listen, it's fine. If you can find some good shit, that's all that matters. Ted's no longer thirsty. Okay, nothing's happening with Ted. A band of raiders are at your doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. GG's, Ted. GG's. Yep. Well, Timmy escaped. Well then. You know what? I think we did quite decent. I think we did quite decent. Obviously, I still got fucking murked. 56 days is not terrible. 5 out of 6 were successful expeditions. You see, if Timmy... I feel like if Dolores wasn't useless, I feel like we would have done a little bit better. But... You know, I don't think we did too bad. I thought it was still quite decent. I thought we still did, you know, a little bit decent. But what do you call... Obviously, I just wanted to do a little recording on that there. But what do you call... I'm going to be back again tomorrow. So stick around for that. I'm going to try and get this video edited and out for Saturday. So, see how that goes.